How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful day as always. Today's video is really short, I promise. It's an update on the Griot's garage glass sealer. Is it still working? Is it still on there? What gives with it? I promised the update, and this will be the final one. So let's get to it. As I mentioned, this is going to be the final update because, the results aren't going very much between now and another week or two. And I know it's been a while since I did an update on it, but I wanted to do one because there's been several months in between. So is it still working? Well, let's find out. I'm going to do this as a two-part. I'm going to show you what it's like just sitting here, and then I'm going to show you what it's like going down the road. And also, I will put the dates of when everything was applied, how it's doing, like I said, all that good stuff, so that you'll know how long it's been on here. Because right off the top of my head right now, I cannot remember. I'm gonna have to look it up. But here we go. I just got in there the Tahoe, which I put the glass sealer on, and this is the side window. I just got off work. As you can see, it's beading really nicely. Let me back up so you can see it better. Water is just rolling right down it whenever it gets on it. Now this is the side windows, and it's not going to have as much wear on it per se, if you will, as the windshield, because there's no wipers or anything on the side windows. All the side windows are doing the same thing. Whenever enough water gets on it to actually bead or run down, it will do so, as you just saw. It is still on there. It's still doing really good. Now for the front windshield, same deal. Look at that. As soon as enough water gets on it to where it can run down it, it just goes right down it. Looks almost like it was just waxed, to be honest with you. Nice tight uniform beading. So let's get going down the road, and I'll show you that so you can see how it does going down the road. In this case, it'll be probably 30 mile an hour and then 70 or 75 mile an hour. Alright, coming up to a stop, I wanted to see how it does when we actually stop. As you can see, we're running about 30 mile an hour right now. Nothing's going on, but I know from experience that it has to be going faster. Let's see what happens when I stop. Pull up to the stop sign and stop. Look at all that water just coming off. It actually cannot stick to it. And as you can see, it's a nice rainy wet day here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Yay! But let's get going down the road and see what happens. Alright, going down the road, just past 35. And look at it, right at about 40 mile an hour, it starts sheeting right off. And that's what you want from a good window protector or a good rain repellent. You want it to just sheet right off. Well, look at that. No wipers are required. It just will not stick. Here we are at 60 mile an hour. And as you can see, still no issues. It's rolling right off. Sorry for the bouncing and everything. But it's rolling right off, 60 mile an hour. Not sticking, not an issue. So what I'm trying to say is, by pairing this with wipers, any kind of weather, snow, ice, all that good stuff, the rain and the water will not stick to your windshield, which makes it a lot safer to drive in these types of conditions. So it just makes it a lot safer. You can see a lot better. And as you can see, I don't even have my wipers on, and I really don't need them on. Now, am I going to turn them on? Absolutely, but I just did this for the test. So let's see what it looks like when we get around on the main road at 70 mile an hour, and that'll be the end of it. Look at what a mess. What a wonderful, wonderful mess we have. But that's to be expected in wintertime. Alright, here we are on the main highway. We're not quite going as fast, we're going 65, but you can see all the overspray from the other vehicles, and you can hear the rain and see the rain actually hitting the windshield. But again, look at it just going right off the windshield. Absolutely no problems at all. Side windows are the same thing. Makes it so easy and so safe to be out in this type of weather driving. But there you go. Like I said, it just makes it a lot safer. Especially if it's your wife's vehicle or your daughter or son, you don't want them out and not be able to see. They're our most prized possession. I'm trying to get it out. But you want their vehicles to be as safe as they can. If you don't want it on yours, that's fine, but at least put it on your spouse or your children's cars. It'll make it a lot safer for them. But again, I'll put the date of when it was applied and how long it's been lasting now. It's still going on strong, as you can see. Am I happy with it? Absolutely. Now, I've seen other people have issues with it. I don't know if it's the way they applied it. I don't know if it's when they applied it, whatever. But, you know, there has been issues with it. Have I had issues? Absolutely not. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. Because like I said, it just makes it so much better to be able to drive. And until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video. Get out there and enjoy those cars. I'm enjoying mine because I'm on the way home. Just got off work. So until next time, we'll see you later, guys and gals. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.